What's good, sports fans? We are live right here on YouTube. We are the Sensational Real to Sports Podcast, and welcome to another episode of Sports to Talk About. As usual, we got NFL and NBA news and rumors and discussions and debates. And today, we will have a little bitty small prediction as the panel predicts who will win this Thursday, first game of the 2022 season between Buffalo and the defending champion, the Los Angeles Rams. And we will have an NFL trivia showdown today on Tuesday as the Hall of Famer, Young Mark. He'll be taking on Philly G in an exhibition. So the question is, ladies and gentlemen, who will get the W tonight? Young Mark or Philly G? Find out right here on the Real to Sports Podcast.
Get your popcorn ready.
Let's go.
Thank you guys for pulling up with us on this Tuesday night. We hope everybody had a safe and relaxing Labor Day. And before we get started, please, pretty please, hit that thumbs up. And if you have not done it yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell for all notifications. And if you want to become a member of the Real to Sports group, we are currently on Facebook right now. How do you get on there? Go to Facebook, in the search bar, type in Real to Sports Group. Once you do that, you answer the access questions and you agree to the rules. First person at the door you will see is Mr. VP himself, right there.
Roll Tide.
There you go, Mr. VP. He'll be right there at the door waiting on you. And think about Mr. VP, man. When you sign up, the first lap dance is on him.
I don't know
pay
about
for
that,
it. He gonna pay for it. He gonna pay for it, bro. First lap dance is on your mark when you sign up, man. He will personally take you to the strip club too, man. So
I don't know about all that.
Y'all better sign up real quick. He gonna take it.
I'll get you a shot at that dance. That's about it.
He take it to the parking lot. He gonna take it to the parking lot and leave him.
Right.
But hit that thumbs up for us, man. And if you have not, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for all notifications, man. Now, without further ado, let me introduce you guys to the Real to Sports Podcast panel. Representing, they are the one-time Super Bowl champions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hungry dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, he represents the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Philadelphia's son. Ladies and gentlemen, Philly G is in the building. Philly?
They're kind of tight, but it's all right.
I remember them dog faces. I remember that. The underdogs. I remember that. And representing the G-Men, the Blue Men Wrecking Crew.
You already know, baby.
They are the four-time Super Bowl champion, the New York Football Giants, ladies and gentlemen. It's D-Rec. D-Rectifying the world.
You already know, baby. We in the building.
One day at a time. Let's go, Giants.
Chest out this whole season.
Now, to the important team, this man, he represents the Raider Nation. Yes, sir. The three-time Super Bowl champion, the Las Vegas Raiders, ladies and gentlemen. He is the vice president of the Real to Sports Group and the host of the Real Man to Man Lounge, ladies and gentlemen. Oklahoma State State alumni. Say that with pride, orange and black. Give it to him. Young Mark, what up, boy?
What's going on, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. Raider Nation, Oklahoma
All
State,
day.
Alabama every day.
OSU's. Oh, yes. OSU. OSU.
OSS.
OSU. Oh, let's do it. Well, let's jump into the NBA, man. Let's start this show out, man. NBA. Man. This is surprising. It's just a rumor. But I figured I'd talk about it and see what you guys think. It's a big rumor. Carmelo Anthony. They said Carmelo Anthony would be a perfect replacement for Danilo Gallinari on the Celtics. More than a decade, the Denver Nuggets traded Carmelo Anthony to the New York Knicks for a package headlined by Danilo Gallinari. That trade is probably the single biggest reason Anthony has never won an NBA championship, putting aside New York's inability to put a championship team around Anthony once they had him. They paid such a premium for his services that they lacked the assets to find him an adequate co-star on the trade market. Anthony won just a single playoff series with the Knicks. I didn't know that. And he then bounced around to Oklahoma City, Houston, Portland, and Los Angeles. Now with training camp for what should be his 20th season, still weeks away, he has yet to find a team. He might not, but an opportunity has presented itself in a way equal parts tragic and poetic. Gallinari, also nearing the end of his decorated career, tore his ACL while playing for the Italian national team ahead of what have been his debut season as a member of the Boston Celtics. Gallinari signed with the Boston Celtics in part because the Celtics represented his best chance at the elusive title. Now there's a hole in Boston's rotation, and September free agency isn't exactly chock full of players capable of filling it. That's where Anthony should come in. Statistically speaking, he and Gallinari played nearly identical offensive basketball last season. The shooting numbers are downright eerie. D-Rec, do you make some kind of – what do you think, man? Carmelo Anthony to the Boston Celtics. That seems like an interesting, don't it? First of all, those that don't know me, Carmelo Anthony is my favorite player. So that's my dude.
So he's one of your favorite players too.
Yeah, he's my number one. He's my favorite player.
Oh, he's like
I love me some Carmelo Anthony. That's my favorite.
Like top 10.
What you think, D-Rec?
It sounds weird just talking about Melo to the Celtics. It just I don't know if that would actually. I mean, if Melo still got a little bit left in the tank, if he can give you at least 20, 22 a night, running with Tatum and Brown and what they got over there, might help. It ain't gonna get them over the hump to win to actually win the chip, but it'll definitely be another added piece that they could use. But I don't know, man. Melo been a journeyman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he has been a journeyman. Y'all know who in the live chat. I gotta give him a drum roll. Y'all know who in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
y'all
Drunk, what up?
Drunk. Drunk. Drunk say I feel like Drunk say I feel like Gallinari and Melo, two different types of players. Facts. You gotta be drunk. Gallinari can't still go get his own bucket. Can Melo do that? Ooh, Drunk is on it. I know what you mean. Ooh.
I mean, Melo definitely can't get his own bucket. He can't create his own shot. He do got that little quick one dribble pull up. He do got that post game where he can, start in a post and then he'll do that one leg fade, which definitely works.
Beautiful jump shot.
It's like Melo's jump shot is like poetry in motion. Just don't leave him wide open. because he'll definitely knock it down. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they can pull it off, I think it would be another big help to the Celtics, which will initially take most of the scoring off of Jason Tatum. But the only difference is Melo is a liability on defense. That's the only
Facts.
difference.
Facts. And
That's the
Boston's a
only
defensive team.
yeah, and Boston wants to run.
Yeah.
I don't know if Melo body at 30 what 37, 36,
38.
37, 38.
38. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if his 38-year-old body can keep up with that up and down the court.
My 38-year body ain't
You
getting.
know there, bro. Melo. But if they could pull it off, hey, he'll definitely be an additional spark off their bench if they don't put him in the starting lineup. He can be that piece on the bench to give Tatum or Brown that breather, but still keep the scoring flow going.
Okay, got that point. I'm gonna go back to that what you just said. Philly G.
I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't. Like I said, Melo's in my top 10, all time. But he's, I don't know. I just feel like I hear what D-Rec is saying that he can create his own shot, which he still can.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that he's the right option for them to replace
Okay.
that. I'm just being real.
Okay. Okay.
Like you said, he's been around. He's a journeyman. He's been in the league a long time too. I would love to see him win a ring. Boston wouldn't be the wrong option for him, but for them, the team, the organization,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do it.
Mm.
Pull the trigger on that.
Okay. What about you, Mr. VP?
I agree with both D-Rec and Philly G. I think if he goes to Boston, he can add scoring depth on the bench, but I don't know if Boston would be the right fit. If you're specifically trying to replace Gallinari, I would be looking at somebody like Frank the Tank Kaminsky. A big dude, can get boards, can also shoot a pretty good jump shot from both the mid range and the three. I think he would be a better replacement for Gallinari just to compensate what he would bring to the table. If I'm Melo and I'm trying to get a ring and I'm going to the East, this is gonna shock some people. But I think he'd be better suited for the 76ers to kind of replace some of the scoring depth that they lost by trading away Seth Curry. So
Good point.
if he's
Good.
trying to get a ring, I'll put him in Philly.
I can see that too. Not because I'm a Sixers fan.
Bias as hell.
Listen, I wouldn't want that either.
Mm.
Because I don't know. Like, we should have never traded Seth Curry. If we're really going to talk about that for a
Hell
second.
no.
We should have never traded Seth Curry, but it was the only way, probably. I mean, I think that he was the guarantee that we would get fucking James Harden.
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
If we
Because
would have
Not
been
only
able
y'all got rid of Seth Curry just to get Ben Simmons. Y'all wanted to get rid of Ben Simmons.
yeah.
So
But
y'all
I'm
had
saying
to throw in some
Seth
extra
Curry,
pieces to make it look, shine it up a little bit. You had to throw a few extra pieces for Brooklyn to take
but you
Ben
don't
Simmons.
throw him into that.
Yeah, that
Still
is
stop
true.
the trade, bro.
That is true.
Drunk said Gallinari was going to be expected to produce in Boston. Melo, last few teams, nobody had expectations of him. That's just, let me explain something with Gallinari because he's just fragile as hell. This dude is hurt every single year of his career.
Wasn't he hurt when he played for Atlanta?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is hurt every single year Like he is one of the most fragile guys I've ever seen in the NBA. First of all, and he was expected to come over because he's a good shooter. But I mean, Carmelo Anthony is. I would say Carmelo is a way better shooter than him. Carmelo at this point in his career, he shoot threes. He's a 3-point shooter. And and to go back to what D-Rex said earlier, I think it would take off a lot of pressure on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown because those guys carry that scoring load, especially in the 3-point. And you got Pritchard. Let's say you have Pritchard, Carmelo Anthony, and Grant Williams. That's a lot of shooters he got Boston to get from the bench alone. So
that is true.
Melo, I mean, at this point in his career now, he's chasing NBA championships. To me personally, I wouldn't, as a big Melo fan, I think he should just stay in LA because when you jumping like that, it just ain't looking good. I think he just should figure out a contract with Jeannie Buss, probably give him the veterans minimum, and go from there in his career in LA. Because you jumping here and jumping there, like say you play for Oklahoma City, Portland, like Denver.
Play with teams that were playoff ready, but did not make it all the way.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Uncle Stepdaddy Jay on the track. Jay on the track said Melo is finished out here.
Shout out Jay on the track, man.
Melo is finished out there. That is true, and it's over for Melo. But
I mean, he's not the GOAT though. He's not the GOAT.
He's one of them. He's saying he's one of them. In that era, I mean that 2003 draft was just insane, bro. That era, LeBron James and Chris Paul is the only ones that still going, right, Mark?
Paul wasn't in the 03 draft.
Yeah, he was.
Hold on.
No, Chris Paul wasn't in the 03 draft.
Sure. Oh, was it Dwayne Wade?
It was
Dwayne Wade.
Okay. So that means LeBron James is the last one.
LeBron, Melo, and I do believe Chris Bosh was part of that.
Yeah.
So out of that draft, really it's just LeBron and Melo that's still playing. Everybody else is pretty much out of the league or retired.
Man, Wade retired with three. Wade retired with 3 rings.
I think Philly G said it, but I do think Melo a better fit on Philly than Boston. Oh, absolutely. Actually Mark said it, but I can see him more on Philadelphia. That would help big time with Philly.
I agree with what Mr. VP said, but it's just I don't know because he used to go to Philly.
Yeah.
We go, like I've said before on past shows, we do the same shit every year. We look stacked, we play good during the regular season, we make the playoffs, we shit the bed. I would not want that for him. So
what are y'all, the basketball version of Notre Dame?
No, now VP. Now VP, you gotta be a little. You gotta be a little
realize
nice.
What your name is, son.
You gotta be nice, VP.
It won't shade. It was just the truth, my bad.
No, hold on.
But VP, you know you gotta be nice. You know you gotta be nice. They the basketball team. They the Cowboys basketball team.
Oh my God!
I ain't get that.
I ain't shoot at the Cowboy, man.
Don't compare us to no goddamn Cowboys.
Hey, y'all look good in the regular season, but y'all get to the playoffs, y'all can't do it.
I'd rather be the Avalanche before they won recently. Like I want to be something like that. But like with this motherfucker under me, talk to me with that goddamn name on there. Roll Tide, bitch. Until you win the goddamn championship, if you catch up to Oklahoma and Bedlam, don't talk to me.
He said Bedlam.
Talk to me. I looked at that record. That is shit. Shit. It's pathetic.
That's crazy.
Of the Sixers. We are the shit of the shit, and I am able to admit it. And for you to sit up there and be
whoa. They're not that bad.
Pathetic.
They're not that bad.
Yeah, Philly's not that bad.
No, because I said Charlotte. I had to think about it.
Oh, Charlotte.
But Charlotte is shitty. they got to be in a play-in to make it. I don't want to hear about LaMelo being hurt. Bullshit. Embiid was hurt all season long and still was in the running for the goddamn MVP. I don't want to hear that.
But you got screwed. We all know that. You got screwed out of that, too.
Got fucked on that one. Like, bro.
But at the end of the day,
Let me stop. Going off
at the end of the day,
this has been an intervention for Philly G.
At the end of the day, them 76ers went home.
Oh, yeah.
But that's my point. I don't want it for Melo. Going back to the subject, I don't want that for Melo. I would want him to go somewhere where he has a chance. Like, he'll actually be in the finals. He loses, cool. If he wins, fucking awesome. I'm happy for him. But he has to retire.
So where'd he go? Milwaukee?
I could foresee maybe two, maybe three spots that if Melo is really looking for that ring before he hangs it up, I can see maybe 2 or 3 spots that can get like he'll be there.
Is Golden State one of them?
Golden State is 1. Milwaukee is 2. The sleeper would be Phoenix.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Phoenix.
Phoenix would be the sleeper one. Phoenix would be that sleeper one.
I wouldn't want to see him.
He said Charlotte not sexy.
Charlotte not.
You can't say.
Hey, host, I got one honorable mention that Melo could go to.
What you got?
That could help.
Okay.
Go back to Denver with Jamal Murray and Joker.
Go back to the roots. Okay.
Bruh,
go back to Denver.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
That would be crazy.
Go back to Denver.
If they was to make a run, if he goes back to Denver and they was to make a run and like actually succeed,
he would, and he would definitely be he would be a great off the bench player to give Michael Porter Jr. some rest, and then run with that second unit that they have, and mix in a few times that he can run with the starters too.
I think D-Ray got something because him going back to Denver is probably going to rejuvenate him. It'll rejuvenate him because he like, oh, okay, I used to pay for the Nuggets, so let me try to bring it. Like, yeah, I see what you're saying with that. It's a good idea.
And they still got Aaron Gordon out there too.
Yeah, people's champ.
They still got Aaron Gordon. They got a squad. Yeah, no, they got rid of JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee went to
the Knicks. Ugh.
Nah. He might as well. If he go back to the Knicks, he might as well just sign a one-day contract and say, "I'm retiring as a New York Knick." That's it.
Well, he said, "Drunk said it's not a bad idea, bro."
Nah, that's not.
Because then you look at like LeBron when he went back to the Cavs. It could be a different story, but I'm gonna compare it. Bron went back to the Cavs and brought it. So
very true. But he's a supreme athlete, though. LeBron James. I mean, it's LeBron James. Melo.
And he's Melo.
Melo is
Melo to the man.
He ain't on that caliber of LeBron.
AJ on the track. Do you see that? Melo to the Mavs or no? Yes.
Why would somebody want to go to Dallas? Dallas isn't sexy.
Bro, yo, he is tripping right now.
Tit for tat in this motherfucker. Tit for tat in this motherfucker.
Unfortunately, that is where JaVale McGee went, though.
But if
he went to the Mavericks.
He went to Dallas. Yeah, JaVale McGee went to the Mavericks.
This dude, he needs to stay put, yo.
They got Kristaps, the fucking unicorn.
Unicorn not playing Dallas no more. He playing
Washington. Nah, they been got rid of him.
Where they sent him?
He in Washington.
He in Washington.
Oh my
Who's this?
God,
Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, Porzingis. Oh God.
He with the Wizards.
Yeah.
Why?
Dallas ain't sexy. Luka got us looking right. All right, though.
Hey, Luka is a ball hog, son.
Yeah, just like
Mhm.
He had no help though. That's the thing about that. He didn't have no help, and Luka,
He had
he didn't.
Kristaps Porzingis.
at
That's
least he's
help.
healthy.
That's help.
Yeah, that was Porzingis's problem. He could never stay healthy.
He too thin, bro.
Yeah, he's tall.
He's too thin, yo. He's too thin. You got
The
to
thing
hang and
is,
bang in the West.
I was hoping
Especially
that
especially for 7'3", bro. You gotta have you gotta be able to bang with the big boys out there in that West.
At least Dirk Nowitzki was 7 foot, but he still could bang.
I was going to say one of my favorite players is Dirk Nowitzki,
Yeah.
top 5 in my
Yeah,
opinion.
you got to be able to bang, bro. And I think
Bruh.
he's just too thin, bro.
You got to be able to bring it.
Light in the britches is what they used to
You
say.
go to the Mavs, I don't give a fuck who you are. You got to be able to bring it. Dirk brought it. Then again, he had J. Kidd too, but
Yeah. Hall of Famer. that's
Hall of
that's
Famer.
hell yeah. I think Melo with the Mavs are pretty cool though, bro.
Hey, Dirk beat LeBron.
Facts.
LeBron.
He beat Kobe on the way. God bless his soul.
He whooped the hell out of Kobe on the way.
Yeah, he did. He whooped
Didn't,
Kobe on
didn't
the
he
way,
beat
bro.
didn't
He
he beat
beat the
Duncan
hell out of
Spurs, too?
Kobe on the way.
You said
Did
what,
he
Mark?
beat I don't think he beat the Spurs. I don't think they played the Spurs. No, but he beat the brakes off. Boy, they beat the brakes off
When
the Lakers.
2011,
Yeah. No, I don't think they
I
played
think they
us.
I think
No,
they
we
yeah
lost. We lost to the Clippers. The Clippers put us out.
yeah that is true.
That was Chris Paul when he hit that game winner.
Up to that, because once my
Yeah,
Sixers
that
was
is
out, I was
true.
like, "Fuck, I'm not watching it." And then I saw that Dirk was making it. I said, "I might want to watch this."
Jason Terry went off, bro. Jason Terry went off. Yeah, he went off. He
They
went ballistic.
wanted that ring, bro.
Yeah, they wanted that.
They
They
wanted
went
that.
ballistic. But they beat the
Playing
Lakers, boy.
LeBron,
Andrew
too?
Andrew Bynum, but he knocked what's the name out of the air? JJ Barrera. I was like, oh my God, they kicked him out. He took a jersey off. I was like, yo, I knew the end was near the end, boy. Man, Jason Terry was dropping threes all over the place, bro. I ain't never seen Kobe take a whooping like that one.
I cheered against LeBron,
That was bad.
and then I cheered for LeBron because I was tired of the Warriors at that time. Man, when LeBron made that block, I said, "Yo, they're
Green
gonna
Bay and the Mavs
win.
for saying you.
They gonna win."
That's fact, Jay on the track. That is facts. 2011. That boy, that'd be a good year for a fan, though. I mean,
Good time.
your football team and your basketball team.
Villanova won a championship the same year the Eagles won a championship. I know what it's like.
Actually, Jay on the track. Green Bay Packers won it for 2010, not 2011.
Oh,
they won. They beat
technical.
Be correct.
Calendar
He
year,
did win back to back though. He got 2010 with the Packers, and then his Mavs did win it in 2011. I give him that, but come on, Jay on the track. Let's keep it real.
Damn.
Yeah.
Somebody get direct, man.
Right, he try to get de-rectified over here.
I'm telling you, bro. The same,
yeah. And this coming from a guy that didn't know shit about football. Nothing.
Nope. A deer in headlights when it came to football.
Deshaun Stevenson and Karan Butler. That team was all dogs.
He did have dogs.
Drunk going into the closet, bro. Karan
He
Butler.
did know that 2011 Mavs.
Shit.
They did have some dogs.
Deshaun Stevenson.
They had dogs.
Tyson Chandler was on that team, wasn't he?
Nothing Oklahoma State was about.
I think so.
Who was on that team?
Wasn't Tyson Chandler on that
Tyson Chandler.
team?
Yeah.
Tyson Chandler was on that team.
Yeah. Deshaun
Tyson Chandler was part of that team.
That's crazy.
The Super Bowl took place
in
in
2011.
2010 season, but it took place in 2011.
It took place in 2011.
The same year.
Okay. It was
January. February. Yeah, January. February.
March Madness.
February of 2011 for the 2010 season. That was that was for the Green Bay Packers Super Bowl, which was Aaron Rodgers' only one.
Yo, ho.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
In the same year, I experienced 3.
Okay.
Eagles, Alabama, and Villanova. I had to think about
this
it.
Right here, boy. He just don't let up, bro. Hey, VP, I know you ain't
Tide.
gonna.
Where was you
I,
at during that time?
I
The
gotta
other
take the few
OSU made it.
words.
Where were
I
you
gotta
at?
take the few words from the host real
I
quick.
think he was. Yes, sir.
VP, I know you ain't gonna sit there and take that from no Eagle fan, bruh.
Hey, D-Ray, I don't gotta
Look,
say nothing, man. Just know when it's trivia time. Just know. Just know.
Oh,
really,
I think we need. I
really.
think we need to get
Let's
closer.
get it in.
Oh, I already know. Listen,
Let's
I
get it.
already know what it's gonna be in
Get it.
trivia
Boy,
time.
it took out me a hat.
Oh, and I'll
My
be the
man,
underdog. I'll be the
my man
underdog.
gonna. Hey,
Always.
hey, Philly G. Once when he stand up, you already know it's over.
Yeah, bro.
When he stand up, I'ma stand up. What's up? I'm winning. I'm winning today. I want all the smoke, baby.
When the
What are you,
VP
Street
stand up,
Profits?
bruh. If VP stand up, it's over, bruh.
I'm
The
telling you,
host
bro.
might get maybe 2 words out before the
I know.
answer come out.
All you gonna hear is this, sit your ass back down.
Damn.
Man,
Just let
winning
you know,
today.
bruh.
And
We need
then,
to get.
we ain't doing that either. He should be disqualified if you can't get a question. That boy be
He
like,
Oh
said
boy.
hey, and then he be
disqualified.
like, fucking Terry Bradshaw. It's like, God damn, can he say the question?
I can't. Which? I'm like, good lord. That's how it is, bro. We're gonna get closer and closer, ladies and gentlemen, to that trivia. We are coming.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump into football real quick though, man. Only have one NBA, man. We're gonna jump into this football. Cooper Kupp. Rams Cooper Kupp still looking to improve. He said this, and I quote: the name of the game is being bigger, stronger, and faster.
Well, hot damn.
So my question is to the VP: will Cooper Kupp put up the same MVP caliber numbers he did last year? This year?
I'm gonna say no. Only reason I say that is because there's nobody else at like receiver or tight end on the Rams right now that was scared an opposing defense. Last year he had OBJ, he had Robert Woods for a little bit. He had other pass catchers that
Van
made defense
Jefferson?
kind of right. They had to stretch their assets on defense to try to cover everybody. Now that some of those names are no longer there, he's definitely the undisputed number one pass catcher on that team. So
Yes, sir.
he might face some double teams, maybe even some triple teams at times. So I'm right now I'm gonna say no, but it is possible he can. But right now I'm gonna say no.
What you think, D-Rec?
I'm gonna have to. I gotta agree with the VP. I don't think he can. Not this season, nah. If you ain't got the like the VP said, he ain't got that extra help to take the attention off of him and just let him run wild throughout the slot or even line him up outside of the numbers. If he can't get that, I don't see him doing that triple crown again.
Jay on the track said no Cup.
Don't
No
skip
Cup
that.
wanted. It's too much tape on this guy now.
Yeah.
Facts. What you think, Philly G?
Yeah, I love what Drunk said about my boy Chauncey Gardner.
Oh, there you go. Chauncey Gardner got the Eagles looking kind of scared. Facts.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he can, but I do agree with somewhat Mark was saying. Like, he's gonna get double teamed this year. We're gonna see it more times than none, unless it's a superstar cornerback like Trayvon Diggs or Darius Slay, or who else is like really out there right now? Like, that I can think of off the top of my head, but like I don't know. I believe that he can do it again though, if he's allowed to.
If he's allowed to.
Double teams will lock him up probably if they can keep up with him. But like I said, on the one-on-one superstar versus superstar type of thing, I don't know.
I'm agree with Jay on the track. Because Jay on the track said, they got too much tape on this guy. I think, that's how it is when you have a good season. And I'm gonna say a player, and I know D-Rec is gonna react, but it's just like Trayvon Diggs, Dallas Cowboys.
Roll Tide.
It's like Diggs, bro.
Hold up. All that shit that Trayvon Diggs did last year with them 11 fucking interceptions, that
Bruh.
shit is not
Bruh.
fucking happening this season.
That's my
We
Bama
know,
built,
D-Ray.
baby. That's
That's
my
what I'm
Bama
saying.
built, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Those numbers like that is not gonna happen. I don't think. I agree with all y'all. I don't think Cooper.
Take
think you-
notes. Bama built, baby.
Hey, I think I'm gonna get to your question in a minute, drunk. But I think Coop, man. I think he's gonna get off, but I don't think he's gonna get off like he did last year. He should have won MVP. If you ask me. I mean, he was there. Like he put up some great numbers, like big time. I don't think he's gonna do it this year. I just don't. I don't see it. Drunk got a question for the Real Sports Podcast panel. And he's asking, he said, I got a question for y'all. What does Cooper Kupp do that makes him great?
I would say get open.
Route runner.
Yeah.
All day.
He has
Excellent route. Excellent route runner, and he knows how to create space to get that yak.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I said, I feel like he can do it again, but also with some of these teams, if he's allowed to do it, he's gonna be running all over the goddamn field. Period.
True.
You can't allow him to get out. You lock his ass up from the gate and stay on him. You don't do that, he's gonna be all
I mean,
over.
Thursday will tell how his season is gonna go.
What makes him one of the best in the league?
I usually wait till week 5.
Thing drunk about Cooper Kupp is like I said, man, he first of all, he's reliable. Second of all, he's a great route runner. And third of all, he don't drop the ball. He don't drop
He
it.
has the combination of speed, hands, and route running. It's
Absolutely.
like the ultimate tools that you need to be a wide receiver.
That's why he got off last year.
That's
why he got off.
Now I heard since he been in the league, I don't know if it's true, but VP, if you want to look up the numbers, but I heard
that's my assistant.
He played about 119 snaps just alone coming out of the slot.
Yeah, that's where he makes his bread and butter. I think when it's all said and done,
so
that's a whole discussion right there.
Greatest slot receiver of all time.
Slot, you lock his ass down. You do not let that motherfucker run.
But okay. So how do you lock him down when out of the slot?
Oh, I don't know that. There ain't no answer to that.
You would have to have a cornerback that can be both physical and quick, like quick enough to run with him and stick with him, and also like physical enough to try to hit him when he's running across the middle.
It's hard enough not to get a holding penalty.
A nickel.
Corner,
so did you go a nickel formation? A 4-3?
You would have to. That or you put your best corner on him. The only two that come to mind in the league that I feel like can hang with him would be like Jalen Ramsey, which is his teammate, or somebody like Trayvon Diggs out of Dallas. Those two I think could match his speed and be physical enough with him.
I truly think Cooper Kupp will burn Trayvon Diggs. He'll smoke him.
I don't know about all that.
Cooper ain't that
Trayvon Diggs is a gambler. He's a gambler.
But Trayvon used to be a wide receiver.
He got toasted. You're right.
Now Jalen Ramsey, he may have to he gonna have to work for those.
He practiced with the motherfucker.
Yeah,
that is true. But fucking Jalen Ramsey, bro.
He probably, I don't know, but
I mean,
the slot is where he's most dangerous at.
Everybody is.
He carried the Jags defense, bro. When he was with the Jags, he carried that defense, in my opinion.
Oh, you talking about Jalen Ramsey?
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
No.
Because they had Calais Campbell. They had Calais Campbell on the defensive line where you can have it.
Boom. That Calais Campbell.
And then he
was a beast. They went to the NFC Championship game on that Calais Campbell. That's a fact.
They had Calais Campbell and Malik Jackson. So
facts. Yeah. That's when he was deadly. But I'm gonna give Jalen Ramsey's credit though. I mean, he can cover, no
when
doubt.
he's out there and the ball's up in the air, you can depend on him to either get a pick, break the pass up, or whatever. But with Cooper Kupp being in practice with this man, that can help him when he's going against people like Trayvon to get past them. But I think we're gonna be seeing some double teams, man. I do.
Yes, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of double teams. It's gonna be what I would like to see is safety cheats.
You can't leave Van Jefferson open either.
No, Van Jefferson's tall,
So,
man. Like
with that double team comes a problem. You have to figure out, okay, we're gonna put this guy on Cooper Kupp or these two guys on Cooper Kupp. One of y'all gonna have to defend Van Jefferson. Do not put your weak link of the team.
That's why Mark said go on a nickel.
Can I say one more thing about the Cooper Kupp subject? I think a key part in if Cooper Kupp is going to get off or not is the Rams' offseason acquisition of Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson has been under the radar lately because he's had bad quarterback play.
Facts.
Matt Stafford is easily the best quarterback he's had in his career.
Facts.
When he was down in Jacksonville, he was putting up huge numbers. So I'm thinking if he can get back to his Jacksonville form with a legitimate quarterback, he could be the one to open up the door to allow Cooper Kupp to get off again. But
facts again.
That's a big if.
Yes, I totally agree with that. This is what Drunk said. I love the way Trayvon Diggs played. Now he ain't the best corner, but he a gamble for that pick though. That's a tricky thing. You can't gamble too much though, Drunk. Not like that. But Trayvon got most of his interceptions on tip passes. He was at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
He's not a shutdown corner.
If you think about it, all his gambling, he led the league in giving up the most yards to receivers over 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Trayvon Diggs.
Well, you talking about studying your enemies.
Yeah, I'm spitting true knowledge. I don't give a fuck.
You talking about studying.
He led the league in giving up the most yards.
But you got to give him credit though. 11 interceptions is very, very, very impressive.
Me is saying, damn, son, you can get burnt any night, really. And now that we got AJ Brown, I can't wait.
Oh, but see, that's the thing about Diggs. He gambles, but also he's been toasted. You guys remember when Dallas Cowboys played the New England Patriots and they went overtime. Dallas scored and immediately Belichick went straight after Diggs on a long, it was like a 40-yarder. Mac Jones threw, and they went straight after Diggs. Toasted.
Another roll tide.
Toasted all the way, bro. We all over. It got toasted, bro. So I mean, I don't think Diggs gonna get off on 11, of course.
All you gotta do, host, is slap some butter on that toast with a little bit of jelly, and I'm good.
Diggs gonna get his now. I say he gonna get like 3 or 4 interceptions. And the reason why is because he's a former wide receiver and he knows those routes.
Not to mention who he goes up against all offseason every year. So
yeah, and he's a tall guy. He's tall, so him playing cornerback, that's a big advantage. He's not as fast, no.
I can't wait for our boy Josh Jobe to wear that Eagles green because he made the starting group for our team.
Okay, that's what's up.
Josh Jobe, roll tide, motherfucker.
We all over the
place. D-Rec, remember that name?
A lot. knocking on MetLife Stadium, knocking on the door.
Don't worry about it.
Everybody's welcome to come to MetLife. I got some dogs at the front door that'll be waiting to greet you.
A lot of miracles tend to happen there.
Okay, got some dogs waiting at the front gate for you.
And we do too. We got Jordan Davis, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, Derek Barnett. Oh, Josh Sweat. We got a bunch of them waiting for you.
This NFC East has been brought to you by the Real Sports Podcast. Let's go into a commercial, man. We're going to go into a quick commercial. We're going to come back with a little bit of predictions of Buffalo and the Los Angeles Rams this coming Thursday. We'll be right back. right, man. The moment we have been waiting on, the beginning, the very first game of the 2022 NFL season. This coming Thursday at 8:30 p.m. on Amazon, right, Mark?
No.
No?
Hold on one second.
ESPN?
No, Amazon's only doing Thursday night football.
Okay.
Hold on one second. They will have that station in a moment. I believe it's NBC this year.
NBC. Okay.
Yeah, it's NBC this year.
Okay. Well, at 8:30 Thursday at NBC, we got the first game of the season, ladies and gentlemen. No, very, very exciting game here. You have the Buffalo Bills. They are going to SoFi Stadium to take on the defending Super Bowl champion, the Los Angeles Rams. Let's get this prediction started off. Let's bring it over to Philly G. Who you got, bro? Buffalo or the Rams?
I got the Bills winning this game 41-30. They figure out a way to stop Aaron Donald.
Whoo, off gate. You said 41-30?
Out the gate, it's going to be a high-scoring game. They're going to win 41-30. They're going to figure out how to stop Aaron Donald. Next.
You know what, though? It sounds like Philly G is joking, but I'm going to take him up on that. I'm going to take him up on that, bro. This could be a high score.
That's going to be a high-scoring game, but they're going to figure out a way to stop Aaron Donald and salt that clock.
So you said Buffalo?
Buffalo, 41-30.
41-30. Good Lord. I'd like to see that. I hope it do. I'd like to see that.
That would be exciting.
Okay.
Well.
D-Rec.
Yo.
Buffalo or the champs?
I'm going with the champs, but I will agree with Philly G. It is going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to give the champs 37-34.
Okay.
I like this. I like this game. Damn.
It's going to be a close
37-34.
I like this. That's what I'm talking about.
Aaron Donald, and I'm gonna stick my chest out there. Aaron Donald gonna have at least 3 sacks that game.
Watch your mouth.
AD gonna get about 3 sacks that game.
Oh shit! I better go get the Rams now in fantasy then.
I hope y'all right, because that right there, boy. I love games like this.
Get your popcorn ready.
Yeah. Oh, you want some T.O.? I give you some T.O. Hey, yo, T.O. Hit him with it one time.
Get your popcorn ready.
There you go.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
The reason why I say that is because you got 2 great offensive teams that know how to score.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely going to come down to whose defense holds up the most and whose defense don't get tired.
Good point.
Because they can't go. Josh Allen can sling that ball. He got a cannon. Matt Stafford, he can sling that ball. He got a cannon. They both got good wide receivers on both sides. They got running backs.
Stafford. Don't shake it on Matt Stafford. He throw a lot of interceptions.
And Buffalo, they redid their offensive line, so it's gonna be this gonna be a good test. But like I said,
you said 37-34?
37-34 Rams by a field goal.
Jesus, I like
Aaron Donald 3 sacks.
That's why I like you, D-Rec. I hate that ass blue that you wear every Sunday, but I like you. Respect you.
I picked the Buffalo Bills. How you like me? You picked the Bills.
The Bills, bro. They've been tough the past couple of years, baby.
Yeah.
They're going to win the AFC East again. Yeah. But look, mark my words. They will win the AFC East again, and right behind them is going to be Mac and the Patriots. Best believe that.
Ooh.
Drunk said blowout.
Yeah, Drunk said with the blowout.
No, I don't know about the blowout now.
I don't think you're gonna be the champs like that.
Like the same thing D-Rec was saying. They figure it out.
Bills would have
stop Aaron Donald and keep that game.
wow. 40-17.
Let me get
Damn,
some word.
bro.
Let me get some words from the Oklahoma State alumni.
Alabama roll tide.
Oh, you got man, Buffalo or the champs?
Elephants trumpeting. We coming.
You want me to kick him out?
It's okay. The Bills right now, according to Vegas, are a 2.5-point favorite in that game. So Vegas has this being a very close game.
Damn. Hope they're right.
Me personally, I feel like it's going to be 34-31 Bills.
What's
Because
the
both
score?
of them, I picked the Bills 34-31.
That's why he the best friend of the
Because I feel like all things being equal, both teams have a really good defense. Both teams have explosive offenses. So it's going to come down to who's going to make the most mistakes in this game. And I feel like Matthew Stafford is more likely to throw an interception, especially late in the game, trying to force it in there to Cooper Kupp or
That's why I say he's throwing a lot of interceptions. Under
more
pressure.
than Josh Allen is. Because with Sean McDermott, he's a defensive guy. He's very disciplined. So I feel like he's going to do everything he can to set his team up to make the least amount of mistakes. I think that's how they're going to win that game.
You know who we learned from? The great Andy Reid.
Either way, it's still, either way you look at it, it's still a high scoring game.
Very high scoring game, and I hope you guys are right. But I'm gonna tell you, this is the battle of tones. If Buffalo lose, is gonna definitely set the tone for the Rams, and if the Rams lose, it's gonna definitely set the tone for Buffalo. Definitely more for Buffalo because you're beating the champs on opening night, first game of the season. That's momentum like hell. And I feel sorry for whoever's in Buffalo's path after that. Because they're going to have a serious chip on their shoulders if they defeat the Los Angeles Rams, the champs.
They always do have a chip on their shoulder, but that's why I'm going to win this game. And it's going to be
bro.
I mean, I feel sorry for one team in their division, but hey, you know.
Oh, you talking about the Jets? Oh, man, they're going to get pulverized. You talking about the Jets?
I don't know.
You say I got Josh Allen MVP this year, so I hope he do. I got him as my quarterback on fantasy. I hope he do, baby. Josh Allen win MVP this year, so this is a statement game for the. This is a statement game, drunk. You're absolutely right, because not only they got Von Miller, but Buffalo is basically saying with the whole Kansas City thing. I think they're going to be on a murder tear, if I can say that on YouTube. Don't flag me, YouTube. I mean, they're gonna be on a roll, man, because they got. I mean, we all know they got screwed by the Kansas City Chiefs. So yeah, yeah. But I think they're gonna, man. Buffalo finna come out guns. So I agree with y'all. I'm with the champs. But I mean, Buffalo definitely is gonna come out with their chest out, and they're gonna have a lot to prove, bro. I am excited.
All right, give us a score then, host.
The score. No, about it. All right. I'll play the game. The score. Rams. 35. No. Take that back. 31. 31-24. 31-24 Rams.
I think the last play of the game.
Oh, it's going down the last play. Oh, hell yeah. Two great defenses.
If it comes to that and Aaron Donald's out on the field, I don't know, man. That's just going to be the play to watch. But I'm going to call it right now. Last play of the game, if it's close like that, Josh Allen gets a touchdown. They go for the 2-pointer, win the game. 33-31. If it doesn't go 41-30.
Either way it go, the way you guys put it, I like the way you guys put it because it's more a little bit more exciting. I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. That's a high scoring game. I am all for it, bro. I'm just ready for some football, man. I'm ready for the football. And what a way to start the season off by putting two powerhouse teams together, the defending champs versus the Buffalo Bills. That's how you start off the
Put some
season.
respect on their name, the defending AFC East champs, almost conference champs.
All right, okay, defending AFC East champs against the Super Bowl champions. But that's how you started off, bro.
Look,
that's how I'm glad the NFL.
NFC, not the AFC. NFC is always better.
Oh hell no, AFC, hell nah. We got the hell nah. Y'all ain't got no division like us.
What?
Y'all ain't got no division like us. We got the toughest division.
Bro, we've had this discussion. Our division is always competitive. Y'all division is repetitive as shit.
Bruh.
You wildin'.
Y'all division repetitive too. Dallas whoop on both of y'all every year.
The year they won the Super Bowl. That's competitive as fuck.
Dallas will beat all y'all. What are y'all talking about?
We have all Super Bowl champions. What do y'all have?
Huh?
We have all Super Bowl champions. What do y'all have?
Oh, okay.
Come on,
you got your one.
It ain't our fault the Chargers can't win it. It ain't our fault the Chargers can't win it.
But he got his one in, so he get to say that now.
Yeah, we get to say that. Hell yeah, we get to say that. We was the last one to win and get in there.
You gotta be careful with that, Philly G. Now, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta be careful with that, because you got your one, but people gonna ask, okay, they're gonna go to Janet Jackson. They're gonna say, what have you done for me lately?
Okay.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful with that.
When's the last time y'all won a Super Bowl?
We haven't won since '84.
Must be a long time.
But we went in 2002.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What happened?
Hey, we got to beat in our own game, baby.
Look. So I won't get taken off.
No, you're all right. I ain't going to take you off.
A good team. Y'all had a great team, too. The Bucs was just a good team.
I'm having flashbacks. That's a touchy subject right there, bro.
They were not
touchy, but they had a good.
They had a shitty offense.
If they did not have John Gruden, they would not have won that game. Period.
Absolutely, we just murdered them.
John Gruden is the reason why they won that game.
So listen to me right now. That sounds like another excuse from an OSU fan. Listen, because we were at the goal line, we didn't stop them, so we didn't get to play Bama. Bullshit. You should have stopped them at the line.
Boppity.
It was the other way around, but okay.
Boom. Excuse Philly G for that. Philly G, he didn't take his medication this morning, so he's feeling a little bit weird. He's
moving right along here now.
Take me off.
Well, fellas, we don't talk about basketball. We don't talk about football. Now it is time. Well, I have not said this in a while, but it is trivia time. It is trivia time, ladies and gentlemen. NFL on a Tuesday night. On a Tuesday. Oh, he said he got to stand up. It's too easy. Ooh, the disrespect here from you, Mark. So, how this goes, 7 questions will be asked. Whoever has the most out of the 7 will be the winner of this exhibition. Since we do not have the champ on today, we're going to have a tiebreaker question to see who goes first here.
I'll let you go first.
Oh, wow.
Oh, let that bitch go first.
Oh, wow. Philly G, the man passed it to you, bro.
Okay.
Look drunk.
That's good.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Where'd D-Rec go? That Wi-Fi. Goddamn. Anybody want to send a donation out to D-Rec and his Wi-Fi, please do so at realtosports@gmail.com.
You need that Xfinity.
Something. All right. Philly G's on you, brother. Here we go. Bro. His nickname was Too Tall.
Earl Too Tall Jones?
Huh?
Was it Earl Too Tall Jones?
No, sir.
Damn.
Mr. VP.
I know it's Too Tall Jones, but I don't know his first name. That's crazy for it.
Let that question come back to me.
It can't, so you already answered it.
I feel like that was his name, bro.
I'm gonna say Walter Too Tall Jones.
Nah.
Can I get a crack at it?
Damn, I was.
Okay.
If I
Ed
turned
Too
pro
Tall
to Ed,
Jones.
boy, you would have been
No,
done.
direct.
He played for the Cowboys, didn't
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
played for the sorry ass Cowboys.
he? Yeah, but sorry ass Cowboys and their punk ass.
Here we go. Philly G, back on you.
All right.
What college did Fred Taylor attend?
God damn.
Fred Taylor.
Oh, I don't want to get this wrong because I just saw it the other day too. I want to say. Oh, why do I feel like? Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. I think he went to Florida State.
No, sir. Young Mark.
Wasn't he a Florida Gator?
Young Mark is on the board.
And I was thinking that too. I was thinking that too.
SEC.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
better than all your bitches in Oklahoma State. At least
All right.
round draft.
Ooh, Philly G. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ain't it on me? I just stole it from him.
No, fuck that.
All right.
All right.
If you want it. Yeah, if you want it. All right, Young Mark. Here we go. It goes. Here we go.
Bro.
What NFL team did WWE Hall of Famer Vader play for?
Damn, I forgot what team he played for too. I think I know what team he played for. Bro, why do I forget what team he played for? What is it?
All right, what you got?
I'm gonna say the Cardinals.
Nah. Philly G.
I'm pretty sure it was a red team. I just feel like it was. I'm gonna say. I want to say the. I'm gonna say the Falcons.
No.
He played for the
Rams. Okay.
The fuck?
Okay.
Who the fuck don't remember that?
All right, VP. Here we go, man. His nickname is the Freak.
Javon Curse, Tennessee Titans. Let's go.
Ooh, now
I'll let you
we
finish
off to
that
the
time.
races.
I'll let you finish
You
that
did.
time. Yeah,
No, you did. No, you didn't.
He was itching for that one, boy. All right, Philly G.
I cannot get shut out. God damn,
Gillette Stadium, which was built in 2002 and became home to the New England Patriots. And it was erected in what city in Massachusetts?
Foxborough.
Ooh, the plot thickens here.
He on the board. Congratulations.
He's on the board. He said he's on the board.
You got to fight for this W. I know you ahead, but you got to fight.
Mr. VP, back on you, sir. Oh, we only got 2 to go. Ooh.
Man, I hope he dropped this bitch.
What state was FedEx
It's
Field
located
located?
in Landover, Maryland.
God
See
damn.
what I'm saying? Hey, get it
The
out.
question, that should be a point to me. Well,
I mean,
damn.
This is all over now. All right, Philly G, for bragging rights.
All right, whatever.
How many penalty yards did you get for clipping?
I believe it's, isn't it? Ooh, I'm gonna go with isn't it 10?
No. For the well, you already got the dub. So what you got, yo, Mark?
I believe it's 15.
Yeah, it's 15.
15-yard penalty.
As an offensive lineman, I should know that.
Boom.
I
All
really
right, man.
dropped the ball on Ed Jones and fucking 15 yards. This is bull. But I got one this time. I don't care.
He said, "I got one this time."
Look, I
He
got
lost
my
4-1.
I got my one.
You did, hey,
I got my one.
you did
Philly G.
better than D-Rex. You did better than D-Rex, so that's all that counts.
And don't come at the
Philly-
team like this little bitch. You gonna learn some respect today.
Philly G.
Your dumb ass.
Philly G. The VP didn't even have to stand up for you.
He didn't have to stand up, bro.
Bro, you think it's so
He's still
easy?
sitting down, and he still beat you.
And he said,
You talked all that shit that you was the underdog, and he sat down and still kicked your ass.
He still got the shirt on. Show him the shirt, Philly G.
Good match between y'all two, though.
Appreciate it.
Pick my chest up.
I just want the record to show.
Silence you the football season when we sweep y'all ass. Don't worry.
I just want the record to show.
What?
For those of you who are following college football, if memory serves me right, the last two times a team from the state of Oklahoma played the University of Alabama, the schools from Oklahoma won. We are Alabama's kryptonite, and I cannot wait for 2028
Bro, the fact that
for them
you
to
have
come
to
to
claim
Stillwater and
Oklahoma
catch
is
this L.
sad. But how many
Hey,
championships?
Oklahoma State's undefeated against
How many
Alabama. So
championships do they have combined compared to Alabama? Not
Philly
shit.
G, what he's saying is, and being very nice about it, is that Oklahoma State is your daddy.
Hey,
bro.
hey, we undefeated against Alabama. So
don't
we're
get
undefeated
twisted
against
up.
them.
Don't
So.
get disrespected, bro. Watch your mouth.
They your daddy.
2028 and 2029, we're gonna know who's the real daddy. Okay?
Yeah, that's a
are,
long
bro.
time.
Bro,
Hell.
that's like 6 years from now.
That's the way college football works, man. That's the way college football
See,
works.
we'll be on Sirius Radio then.
As of right now,
Right.
they your daddy.
They ain't shit to me. Make the top 4 and we'll see who your daddy really is. Okay?
They your daddy. So if you want to think about winning, Cowboys ain't my daddy. Oh yeah, I figured the Cowboy would be lurking somewhere in the weeds. I figured that. Cowboys gonna get their ass kicked. Come holler at me week 3. You know my number.
You think that y'all are daddy? Y'all niggas struggle against Central Michigan.
Still undefeated against Alabama.
Come on, bro. So you said that's 6 years from now?
What have y'all done for now? What have y'all done now? Y'all still losing 90-19 in y'all fucking own series, bro. Beat Oklahoma. Then talk.
I mean, Dan Marino couldn't beat Ken O'Brien and the Jets. I don't think Dan Marino was a bad quarterback.
Bro. Come on.
Oh, you don't forget my Cash App either. It worked. My phone number worked too.
26. Ooh, it's going down. It's going down. Week 3, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Hey.
I got the Giants winning that.
Ooh.
That ass got the Giants winning that.
We will see. September the 26th, man.
Because I'm cool with G-Rat. I'm being for real. I got the Giants winning that. Dallas might take that second game, but that first game, they going down.
No, they ain't. No, they ain't.
Are y'all going to sweep them? We are too.
Exactly. They're going to have a miserable Thanksgiving like they did last year.
I remember there was a game where they lost 30-10 a couple years ago against us on Thanksgiving. Oh, no, that was New Year's. I'm sorry, that was New Year's.
We got to get Mark home, man. Oh, damn. Boy, this you can tell the NFC.
We know.
You can tell
we both sorry.
In the air. NFC.
It's the only thing you can say.
The NFL season is in the air, baby.
So sorry. Y'all sorry for signing Jason Peters. You bitch. Like, that shit is a joke itself.
That's our show for the day, man. Again, we thank y'all for watching the show. We thank you guys.
It's all love. It's
all love.
But
all love.
Talking. Y'all better make top 4 this year so you can see Bama. Fuck out of here.
Hey, that's our show, man. We thank y'all for watching as usual. Thank y'all for watching so much, man. Remember, please, pretty please, with a cherry on top, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that bell for all notifications. And go check us out. Some of our previous shows, man. The Real Man to Man Lounge, Talk to Him Wrestling, and last Saturday, the Real Sports Talk Show, man. We had the return of Uncle Stepdaddy, Jay on the Track. Last Saturday, go check that show out, man. Last Saturday, it was me, the VP, and the return of Jay on the Track of last Saturday. So y'all go check some of our previous shows out. The Real Man to Man Lounge was real too, man. We had a good time on that show. So y'all go check some of that good stuff out. Philly G, man, take us home, bro.
How y'all doing? Roll Tide, Fly Eagles Fly. Let's go Sixers, Phillies, all that. But listen, seriously, stop the gun violence. Peace and love to everybody.
All day, man. And check us out Saturday, 1 p.m., the Real Sports Talk Show. The predictions will be officially back full time. And we'll definitely kick off some Sunday football for the 2022 NFL season. We are excited, and we hope you are excited as well. So check us out Saturday at 1 p.m. Come rep your team, talk your opinions, all in the live chat right here on YouTube Saturday at 1 p.m. Raider Nation, baby. Philly G.
Fly Eagles Fly.
De-rectify.
We here, baby. You already know.
All day. Raider Nation, my brother.
Already know.
Yes, sir. Hey, remember, check us out Saturday, 1 p.m. The predictions. Bring it, because we definitely will. Like Philly G said, stop the gun violence. And we'll see y'all Saturday, 1 p.m. Be there.